All right, thanks, Mark. Christopher Kennedy Lawford is a member of the Kennedy family, and he is speaking openly about addiction.
Yes, he is the son of Patricia Kennedy and, of course, Rat Pack actor Peter Lawford. He's written his third book now about substance abuse and his turning points for recovery. The title of the book is Recover to Live, Kick Any Habit, Manage Any Addiction. Welcome actor, activist, and author Christopher Kennedy Lawford. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for coming here.
You talk about the fact that this is any habit, any addiction.
Right.
Is it fair to say that all people can recover the same way?
Well, this is a brain illness. First of all, addiction is a brain illness.
Yes.
It's been diagnosed and it's been substantiated by the science that it's a brain illness. So there's really no difference between behavioral addiction and substance addiction. The point to remember is there's a continuum here. There's 22 million people in this country who have a chemical dependency. There's 60 million who have a non-dependent use disorder. So they may have a bad habit that could develop into an addiction, and they can do things to moderate their use, stop if they want to. But the whole point is to destigmatize and de-shame it, so that people feel okay trying to get help.
To get help, exactly.
Yeah. It scares me, though, your book, your subtitle, Your Self-Treatment Guide.
Right.
You say Recover to Live, Kick Any Habit, Manage Any Addiction. It suggests that one can do it on his or her own.
Right.
But you're not saying that.
Well, I'm not saying that, but you can. I mean, you can go to 12-step programs and get help, and you don't need to go to a $30,000 treatment center. This is an empowerment tool. I have 7 tools to recovery in here. They're proven tools. Everything in this book, this is the best information on the planet today about what addiction is and what it isn't from the smartest people on the planet. It's an empowerment tool to give you tools to help you deal with this.
Right.
And a lot of it is getting help from, you know, a therapist or 12-step programs and doing stuff on your own.
Well, and you're not just talking out of left field. You have your own experience. Talk about your own battle.
I do. Well, I began my drug use when I was 12 years old. Different time, but a lot of people begin it back then. In their adolescence, they may have the genetic front loading for it. They may have trauma.
Meaning that somebody in their family
has it. And very important with kids to pass on your genetic legacy. Let kids know where they come from. If this is in your family, your kids have a 40% greater chance of having it. If there's trauma in their adolescence, that could be divorce, also increases likelihood. And so a kid who's 13 years old who starts down this path, who develops addiction, are they to blame for that? No. But once they know they have it, they're responsible for treating it. This book can go a long way in terms of giving people the information they need to feel good about getting help.
I was looking at your book, and one of the guys who says nice comments about it is Dr. Drew.
Right.
And he does things publicly. You had to go through your issues publicly.
Right.
Is it a sensible thing for these celebrities to sort of go on these shows to get clean?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that, to be honest with you. But Drew does amazing work. He always elevates the conversation. He understands his disease really, really well. The point is, you know, this is something that is treatable. We have good treatment in this country. It's not something that you have to be at the mercy of or victimized by. Right. So however you choose to deal with it, choose to deal with it.
And that's the start right there. We want to let you know the book is available online at Amazon.com. Once again, it's titled Recover to Live. You likely know somebody in your life that is struggling with an addiction of some sort. This is a good place for them to start getting some help.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for what you're doing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.